What is Iron Man 2 about? If you're curious about the plot of the superhero movie Iron Man 2, you're in the right place. Let's break down what makes this film so compelling. Iron Man 2 takes place 6 months after the events of the first Iron Man movie. By this time, Tony Stark, the billionaire inventor and CEO of Stark Industries, has publicly revealed his identity as Iron Man. This revelation sets off a chain of events that puts Tony in a tough spot. The government, led by Senator Stern, is pressuring Tony to hand over his Iron Man technology to the military. However, Tony is adamant about keeping his invention out of government hands. This resistance creates tension between Tony and the authorities. Meanwhile, in Russia, Ivan Vanko, the son of Anton Vanko, a former Stark Industries employee, is watching Tony's announcement. Ivan's father had collaborated with Tony's father, Howard Stark, on the development of the arc reactor. But Howard had Anton deported to the Soviet Union after he tried to profit from the technology. This historical betrayal fuels Ivan's desire for revenge against the Stark family. Ivan builds his own arc reactor using old blueprints and creates electrified whips powered by the reactor. He attacks Tony during the Monaco Historic Grand Prix, intending to show the world that Iron Man is not invincible. Despite being arrested, Ivan is later broken out of prison by Justin Hammer, a rival defense contractor who wants to use Ivan's skills to create his own line of armored suits. Back in the United States, Tony is dealing with a personal crisis. The palladium core in his arc reactor, which keeps him alive and powers his Iron Man suit, is slowly poisoning him. Desperate to find a solution, Tony appoints Pepper Potts as the new CEO of Stark Industries and hires a new assistant, Natalie Rushman, who is actually a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent named Natasha Romanoff. As the story unfolds, Tony's health deteriorates, and he becomes increasingly reckless. During his birthday party, he gets drunk while wearing the Iron Man suit, leading to a confrontation with his friend James Rhodey Rhodes, who dons a prototype Iron Man suit to try and restrain him. This incident results in Rhodes taking the suit to the U.S. Air Force. Nick Fury, the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., intervenes and reveals more about Tony's father's past and his connection to Ivan's father. Fury provides Tony with some of his father's old materials, which include a diagram of a new element that can replace the palladium core in the arc reactor. With the help of his AI, JRVIS, Tony synthesizes the new element and solves his health crisis. However, he soon learns that Ivan is still alive and working with Justin Hammer to create armored drones. The climax of the movie takes place at the Stark Expo, where Hammer unveils Vanko's armored drones, led by Rhodes in a heavily weaponized version of the prototype armor, now called War Machine. Vanko takes remote control of the drones and Rhodes's armor, leading to a final showdown between Tony, Rhodes, and Vanko. In the end, Tony and Rhodes manage to defeat Vanko and his drones, saving the day once again. Iron Man 2 is a story of personal struggle, technological innovation, and the ongoing battle between good and evil, all set against the backdrop of Tony Stark's complex and intriguing life.